When you find a dude that's like, don't really get coochie like that, but he's mesmerized and about the woman's body, and he knows how to do the foreplay, and he knows how to touch you, and he knows how to make you tingle. Ooh. That shit is different.
She got you in the moment.
That shit is different, sis. Not a nigga just be like, like nobody wants that. I don't need it.
What's going on, everybody? It's Rico Hundo, and you already know the vibes. We are HERE. We are here. We are live. We are active. Thank you, everybody, for supporting, showing love. Keep on pressing that subscribe button on that YouTube. We definitely need the support and love on all the platforms. So keep doing what you're doing. On my right, I have...
It's your girl, Amanda. Hey, y'all.
The Gemini.
Amanda the Gemini, period.
And then we also got my boy.
I'm ESSO, Everyone Sees Sounds Official.
And we also have a guest, a very lovely guest, but I have a feeling she has some feistiness to her.
You got that right. It's Jada Blackwell. I'm tuned in, y'all. Make sure you check it out today. It's lit.
So the conversation that we're gonna have today is a little spicy, you know what I'm saying?
Spicy it is.
Spicy, you know? Spicy. Should you or have you give head on a first date?
Let Jada B go first because she got a lot to say.
Are you giving head on the first date, or have you gave head on the first date?
I will be absolutely honest. Some people are not.
Whoa.
No, you be licking coochie on the first date. But I'm going to be honest. It depends on who the guy is. It depends on how you make me feel. It depends on how much lobster and crab legs you gave a bitch.
That means yes.
I mean, goddamn.
That means yes.
Possibly.
Okay.
That was a funny answer.
I feel like I'm being judged.
How many lobsters does it take to get head? I'm curious. I'm just curious.
Is it really about how much lobster you got, or
No,
where you got the lobster
It's really the
from?
vibe. It's where you get the lobster from, because you know if it's red lobster,
It ain't
that ain't real
good
lobster.
enough. You know what I'm saying?
I need to see some ocean, some sand, you know. It depends on, the location, a palm tree or something like that. It depends on the mood and the vibe more than anything. Like how you make me feel during the date. Can you converse? Can I talk to you? Like, are you just sitting there on your phone, or, what's making me make you feel like you deserve it?
So what about if the vibe is dope, but it's just not at a nice place?
If the vibe is dope and I like you, and you're not giving me lobster and crab legs and scallops.
It's happening still.
Garlic butter.
It's still happening.
I'm not a liar. Just being honest. It's possible. It depends on who it is.
I'm not gonna lie, like hearing the question, like I automatically thought, like, hell no, I'm not giving nobody head on the first date. But I have. I really have.
Right?
Shocking, right? Shocking.
Honesty.
I have, but I feel like that ties back into it depends on the person.
Yeah, the person.
Because in my own mindset, I wouldn't do it maybe moving forward, but when I did do it, the one time I did do it, it was
Why you gotta say
the
one
one
time?
time?
The one time I did it. Like,
it was the one time, and it was because he was a well-known. It was a
Not status.
It was the status. It was this, and I thought it was a once-in-a-lifetime chance.
Chris Brown?
So, no. And we're not name dropping, so.
Oh, all right, fine. I'm nosy.
oh yeah, you can't say names up
Wait,
here.
so you
okay.
hold on, time out.
Okay, sorry.
So you tell me you giving head off vibes and you giving head off status?
Status.
Y'all giving head off nothing, and
We
he's
didn't even get to us yet.
Stop it.
Yo, what you
Because you
talking
already
about?
said you're not giving
Nah,
head.
I said not on the first date. I'm not.
You're doing it.
Period. No, I'm not.
No,
for
that
me,
really was
to be real, I got no problem with it. But the first date, like I just got theories about women. I'd rather get to know you at least a little bit before I put my mouth on your box.
And that's absolutely right. That's
You know what I'm saying? So first date,
absolutely right.
but I'm not going to cap neither. If the vibe is right,
Right.
anything could go down. You know what I'm saying? But I'm talking about on a general basis. Like, nah, I wouldn't look to do head or give somebody head on the first night. Period.
But you want some ass.
Definitely. Of course.
With a condom?
Of course. With a condom, is that
He
an
did
option?
it. I'm just saying. No, I'm just saying. I didn't know how nasty you was trying
Rico's doing head on the first date.
I mean, look, so look,
tell by
I
the way
have
he's
gave
smiling.
head on the first date, right? So like, listen, there's some times, right, where when shit is not working, you just gotta eat the box so you can fulfill the job. Like, if you striking out, the last resort is, damn, I gotta just eat the box. You eat the box, and then you can slide right in. Also, my thing is too, it's not really so much for the vibe for me. If I really, really like how she looks, I just want to eat her out. That's like my thing.
But that's part of your vibe.
Yeah, I really like if she like.
But that's your vibe though.
And she pop out in like a nice ass
and
dress.
she smell good.
She smell good. I was like, I'll do anything you want tonight.
For women too.
Oh,
You
that's like-
pop out, you got the outfit on, you got the scent
But they talking
right.
about two different kind of vibes. Cause I feel like you trying to make it seem like that's the same. She's talking about if the date went
Yeah, the
went
date
well.
I'm not saying it's the same, Amanda. I'm just saying that that's Rico's vibe. That he likes.
I like eating pussy.
Like, there you go. So if he says that for any woman,
Yeah.
he's like, yo, that's my vibe. You smell good. You look good. I'll go down.
However, the pussy cannot look crazy.
It got to be
Cannot
shady.
smell
It got-
crazy.
and not
Smell
just-
is already dead issue. You can't even bring smell into that. If it smells, it's over.
It's over, yeah.
It's a wrap.
Yeah, she,
Put
first
your
of all, I
panties
get
on.
You
mad.
can kind of
happening.
already tell what type of, like, be like, okay, that person doesn't smell bad,
You think?
obviously.
Nah.
I've
I've
been
been
fooled.
with a fashionista chick that you would think looks amazing. She smells good, and when she dropped them panties, I was like, this is a no go.
No.
Yeah, and she looks amazing, and y'all probably seen her before and everything, but her box smells terrible.
Damn, I heard that a few times too. I feel
Yes,
bad.
and she got married, and when I saw the fact that she got married, I was like, damn, my husband married her. Her box smelled like trash.
But if you only met the girl
one
one time, maybe that was just a one-time
nah, it
thing.
wasn't
No.
one
He's
time.
turned off.
It wasn't one time, boo.
Can't be slicking.
I'm about to say, like,
You hit it twice?
No,
though, like
I
that?
said I didn't see it. First of all, I didn't hit it. Period.
You made it sound like
But I said, I know I seen her more than once. I didn't smell her box, but we did other things like head on the first date and all that different type of
so
stuff.
you took head.
Of course.
Yeah.
I didn't say I wouldn't take it.
yeah, like,
Okay, so let's talk about that then. So,
Oh, here she
why?
go.
Because why would you receive head but not be willing to?
Okay,
No,
go ahead.
it's a real question.
Okay, go ahead.
Because
My bad.
if his thing was he got to get to know them, he got to feel them out.
For
but
me.
you letting them put their mouth on your stuff.
If we want to get down to it, you know what I'm saying, there's a lot of things that go on inside the vagina that you can't see, right? But with a penis, with a dick, whatever you want to call it, you can examine it and you can look at that motherfucker and damn near know what the fuck is going on. I know you had experience with examining dicks, right? So you know what I'm talking about.
Why you think I was examining dick?
Because you
was
just
giving
sucked your
head.
teeth when I just made the comment. I heard
I
you.
forgot what I was thinking about.
What my thing is, you can't see a lot of stuff that goes on inside women's box. So I'd rather take time and, you know what I'm saying, figure it out. Now, if she's
You
feeling my
rather take
vibe.
time to
Take
get to.
Nah,
your
she
dick
feeling-
sucked first and
but
then,
if she's
okay.
feeling my vibe and she trusts that I'm clean, which I am, then she good. Go ahead, do your thing, and we straight. You know what I'm saying?
you know what I'm gonna say real quick though? What doesn't make sense to me is when a guy will eat a girl out, but then fuck her with a condom. Like if I'm gonna put my mouth on your pussy,
But wait,
but
you
then
can't give chlamydia or syphilis or any of
you
those things
actually
from your
can
mouth.
get that in your mouth. You can get.
You can give it to a
But
vagina.
condoms
No,
is
if-
more than just
Nah, my-
protecting yourself from STDs. It's also
for pregnancy.
as well. So
on,
it's
bro,
not
like-
that.
What do you mean the pull-out game?
Yeah, you can pull out. If not, there are a plan.
Weak.
You will hit that CVS and put that $40
Niggas be
off.
weak with
No,
that
first
pull-out
of all,
game.
it's not even that it's weak. My pull-out game is not weak. If I nut in you, I like you. All right?
Oh,
It's not
Jesus.
weak. If I nut in you, I really like you. If I don't like you, I promise you my pull-out game will be immaculate. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not taking no
But if
chance.
you don't like it, you still gonna fuck her raw though?
Yeah.
I ain't fucking her raw if I don't like her.
Look at
know
him
what?
think about it.
Oh,
Look
damn.
at him think about it.
Did.
No
I
wonder
definitely
London
did.
got you on. No wonder London said, Rico, don't look.
I definitely did. I definitely did that.
This is
But
an
like,
example.
but I mean, like you. Like I got like you.
To go raw. You gotta like them.
No.
To shoot the club up.
Yeah, because he's gonna go raw.
Yo, me,
That's
like,
what-
I'm not
that's
gonna
what he
lie,
said.
like, we, like me.
Yeah, that, I mean, sounds like it, man. I ain't gonna. I
Yeah,
ain't gonna cap.
that's what he's
Strap up all
saying.
the time?
Yes.
Every time.
My sister died of AIDS that she got from the nigga she married.
Oh damn.
Yeah, so I strap up all the time. My sister got AIDS when I was 17, and she lived for 19 years and died. So definitely, I strap up, even with my wife, nigga, because I don't take no chances with nothing, because my sister got it from the nigga she married.
R.I.P.
No,
SO sister.
no capping. And it's been a problem with a lot of women. Like, when you gonna take the condom off? I'll be like, yo, like,
But
we
you
go
have
get
PTSD.
tested. Once we go get tested, then there's women that I've gotten tested. And I said, okay, well, we could take the condom off. We can go that route, blase, blase, blah. But nah.
Even with your wife?
Yes. I don't be, no. Now, if I don't have condoms with her and we on a trip or something, then I'll go in, but that's very rare, G's.
Not married?
Yes. I'm on a small trust basis with anybody. I did marry her because I fuck with her, but that don't mean she not gonna fuck up or fucking make a mistake. I have, and I'm human. You know what I'm saying? But if I make a mistake, trust me, I got my shit on extra tight at all times. I got one kid. I don't have fake pregnancies. I have none of that. Like, yo, you pregnant is not possible, boo.
It's not
It's not possible. You know what I'm saying? Straight on up.
That's stress free.
I mean, if I can speak freely, which I do here, I like to have sex so much. I'm putting in so much work. It don't even fucking matter to me if it's raw or not. I'm going in. So whether it's raw or not, I'm always gonna be satisfied, and 9.9 times she is too. So I never had a problem. Nobody never complained to me about it. Like, yo, you gotta take it off. You gotta never. People that know me, I don't hide my story about nothing. So when it's been women, I'll be like, my sister got AIDS from nigga she married, and they was only married for 11 months, nigga.
Right. Oh, wow.
So I'm like, nah.
I was just gonna ask, like, are you open about that? Like,
Yeah, I'm open about
has that
everything.
created any tear in your relationship? Like, even like before?
No, because me and my sister was close, and I was never ashamed that she had AIDS or nothing like that. I actually used to leave college, come take care of her. That's why it took me 6 years to finish college. I would have to come back and forth to New York to take care of her. I was never ashamed of it. You know what I'm saying? She got it from the nigga she married. My sister went to Carnegie Mellon. She was a chemical engineer. She made wild money. Like, out of the 3 kids, she was that deal. You know what I'm saying? So for her to get it, it was just shocking. And I found out right before I had left to go to college, and she pulled me in the room, and our rule in the house was, yo, wrap your dick up, protect yourself. And it just never left me. You know what I'm saying? Because people have problems in marriages. People have problems in fucking relationships. I know mad niggas that have raw sex and go home to their wife or girl. I know mad of them. I'm telling you, and I be telling them like, yo, you tripping. I know wild dudes that's wild dirty. So when they be talking about, and they be famous niggas, rich niggas, that'll buy you mad lobsters, and they just mad dirty dick niggas. And I'm just telling you, like we've done so much crazy shit in the music business. We've ran trains, had fucking menages, and I've seen niggas go in raw. I've seen them. And I'll be like, no, let me go first. Let me go first, because I'm wrapping it up. I know these dirty niggas, and I don't trust them. So when I hear Rico say it, so like, yo, nah, I'll put it in raw. I'm like, oh, nah, I start being like,
Well, you
oh,
start,
hell.
ooh,
I was like, oh, hell no. Like, I can't do the raw thing. You know what I'm saying? We could go through it if we, like I said, if I fuck with you, we get tested. I'm down. I'm with it. But as soon as I feel like you doing something slippery or fucking funny style, I'm not fucking with you no more, or the condom goes back on. I'm be like, you know why?
I'm out here taking chances. I need to chill then.
No, but it is like you putting your people's
and
life
it's
in
be
danger.
very paranoid. So like, I ain't gonna lie, I had to slow down myself, because I be fucking raw sometimes, and you know what I'm saying? Like, me and my homies, like we all had the same conversation, right? When we go ahead, we take our time to go get tested, and then that next week, waiting for them results be traumatizing. Like, you be thinking like, damn, like, I really shouldn't have fucked that girl, da-da-da. Damn, why I slide in that shit raw? Why I listen to her and take the condom off? You start really thinking about all the girls that you might have had sex with prior to getting tested. And if you haven't gotten tested in a while, like one time I didn't get tested in a year. I got tested at the end of the year, which was the biggest mistake ever, because that amount of trauma, I didn't sleep for 4 days because I had to take 5 trips, and I knew what I did on my 5 trips, and I was like, yeah. In my mind, I swear to God, I was like, yo, I know I gotta have something. Like, I gotta have something. There's no way I don't. But then when you get that call, you be like, oh, they're like, yeah, you're good.
But that don't make you want to stop. If you got sweat and stress that much.
When did
I
they
took
learn?
a 60-day cleanse. After that, I was like, yo, I can't keep doing this. But like, we thought it was cool, and honestly, it was like, more of an in the moment thing, like fuck it. Like for example, I did travel to Colombia, right? And obviously, if you know, then you know. You know what I'm saying? It got to a point where I would put the condom on, and as soon as I put the condom on, I started fucking, my dick would get soft. Because it does not feel nowhere near as good as raw sex. Who really likes raw sex more, girls or guys?
I think definitely.
So who really likes raw sex better, men or women? Because there's a lot of things that can happen with raw sex besides STDs. You know, babies,
You know, a little pregnancy.
wardrobe malfunction.
Okay, I had to change my outfit. So what? Don't act like y'all wasn't the only one fucking during COVID. Shit, fuck y'all judging me. Yeah, my titties was leaking. Fucking. A couple people probably had pregnancy scares, but you know.
But I have a question for you, right? So obviously you was having raw sex, right? Mm-hmm. All right. So is this somebody that you like knew for a long period of time, or is it somebody that you just got to meet?
So we waited to actually have sex. We didn't have sex until maybe a month into our relationship. We were fighting it. Because at first, it was kind of like we liked each other so much that we were going to be like, all right, let's try to see how long we can go before we do it. But we just couldn't. Like one day we got lit. It was pandemic. It was just like, we fucking tonight.
It only took one time?
No. Once COVID came, it was just like we were doing it every day. So he was pulling out, and then Mother's Day came, and then
He didn't pull out.
he didn't.
He pulled a Rico.
Yeah.
He liked you.
He really liked you. He pulled a Rico. That's what I said. He pulled a
Your
Rico.
day.
Yeah, pretty much. Our relationship actually happened very fast, but I'm a mom now. I didn't think that I would be a mom, but I'm a mom now.
Wait, so you got pregnant on Mother's Day? What? Yo, this was planned, wasn't
Yeah,
it?
that's so crazy. He did trap me though. He knew what he did. I told him to get the plan B. He didn't get it.
Why you ain't
Why
gonna get
you
the
ain't
plan B?
get
Yo,
it?
I don't like that.
Say
Like,
it.
What are you talking about? He ain't trapped you. You trapped yourself.
Self,
You
word.
wanted the baby because you could have got the plan B.
Yeah.
Trust
You
me.
had 3 days to do it.
In my defense, it was a pandemic.
What?
Ain't nobody had no money. He had the money. He could have went and got it. I was gonna spend my money on traveling waxes and traveling nail techs.
Now you
So-
gotta spend it on diapers.
Priorities.
Yes, my priorities was fucked up.
Priorities.
Now I
Fuck
got
the
a
baby.
Right.
I need my nails done. I need my
Exactly.
hair
You gonna bring
done.
the pill, right? And then he didn't bring the pill. He knew what the hell time it was. He knew what he did.
Yeah, he
Okay.
tried. He tried to lock you down. No, he
Yeah.
didn't try. He
did. Definitely.
Well, aside from you being pregnant very recently during pandemic,
Right.
so with raw sex, who do you think, likes it better? Do you think that guys like it better, or do females like it better?
I think that once a female is in a comfortable situation with someone, she's not gonna want to wear. I don't want to wear a condom. If we're working on us, if it's just us, I don't have issues with you being, out in the streets. You don't have issues with me. So, yeah, I like sexing without a condom.
I got a question for you, ladies. Have you ever told somebody to take the condom off?
Yeah, hell yeah.
Now, was this somebody like you were in a
Yeah.
relationship with?
I was in a relationship with someone who literally loved to wear condoms, and it was comfortable. It was
What's wrong with
that?
It was no.
I mean, you
I'm
sound
sorry.
like-
I'm sorry. There's nothing wrong with that.
He loves to wear condoms. Like fuck.
No, but
He's
it was-
trash. He's trash. Nigga likes to wear
I'm
condoms.
sorry. I'm
We're
sorry.
trash condom wearers. Just want y'all to know.
I did it. I'm sorry. I should never said it like that.
Damn.
But
We're trying.
there was very few times in our whole relationship that we had sex without the condom. But once I felt that for the first time, I was like, oh shit, like I don't want it on. So like every now and then, because he used to be so safe. He used to be like, do you want me to get you pregnant? Like your pussy's too good. Like I can't. I don't trust
Oh, she had to
myself.
throw that remix in there. Your pussy's too good.
Yeah, the pussy's too good. You know?
I caught the remix though. Your pussy's too good.
So I used to be like, can you please take the condom off today? Like, can we do without the condom today? And sometimes he would give in, and sometimes he'd be like, nah, I can't do it. Not today.
But didn't that make it better because you didn't know when you was gonna get it, so it's not regular to you right now.
You're right. I didn't know when I wasn't gonna get
Exactly.
it, and that's facts. I didn't know when
It's
I
like
was
a
gonna
big
get
treat.
the.
It's like a big treat
Not a
now.
treat.
You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna take the condom off for you. You know what that means.
It's my
Experience.
birthday.
You know what I'm saying? Exactly. Exactly. It's your birthday, so I'm gonna take the condom off. So enjoy. But tomorrow we going right back to regular time.
I've never experienced that before. Like me either wanting somebody to take the condom off. Because if you're gonna wear it, then cool. Like I don't have to fight you about keeping it on. Like I cannot stand a nigga that's just like, let me take the condom off. Yo, please. Like no.
Why you
You're
can't stand
annoying.
them?
You're blowing my shit.
No, I've never
But why
had
you
that.
can't
But if it
stand
was a
them?
guy,
Leave
I
me
would be
alone.
annoyed
That's
too.
nasty. Like
I take the
You
condom
said
off
you like the
again.
condom
Say
off.
I like it, but not right away.
Well, look, I'm gonna tell you like this. I put condoms on if I feel like the pussy is too good, because I know that's gonna allow me to last a good 10 to 20 minutes extra.
That's the only reason why you wear condom is the last 20 minutes extra. This nigga's wild.
No.
This is my guy though.
In the moment of passion, your spouse or whoever you're fucking at the moment might say something wild like, come inside of me. That is nothing I would ever say, ever.
What?
But I've also never experienced anyone say anything to me. Like, that is just wild. And I feel like you're only saying it because you're in the moment. Like, it's probably so good. It's going so good. But it's like, when it's done, you're like, fuck, this nigga just came inside of me.
But
Now-
for the guy, the coming part is the best part. Fuck all the pumping.
But they
That
come
doesn't
in-
even matter. I want
y'all
to
come
feel.
in anyway.
No,
Yeah.
but no.
Gotta
But
dress
see,
it up.
but see, for a man, coming inside raw pussy is totally different than coming inside a condom. That's what's making it addictive for my man right here. Because that feel is something that you cannot imagine at all. I promise you.
What about our coming? Do you give a damn about that?
Yeah,
Or-
but that's the work that we putting in with the pumping. We already
Okay.
said that.
So do
We-
you make sure she comes first?
Yeah, but I mean, each woman doesn't come the same. I mean,
okay.
if we really talking about it, like you might like it a certain way, and she might like.
If a girl comes from
she might
head,
like
will
it
you give her
differently.
head to make her come before you fuck?
Of course, I actually
nice.
like them to
Just
come
not on the first date.
Yeah, just not the first time.
once I get to know them a little bit.
A little bit.
A little bit. I'm not rigid now. I said a little bit. Like I'm not a private eye or nothing. Like
Okay.
you bring your papers, let me see your background and all that. Nah, I ain't
what it
going
sounds
there.
like.
But for me, for what I had told y'all prior, I've been in situations with beautiful women. They have approached me and been like, yo, you can get the pussy tonight, but it gotta be raw.
Oh, they giving demands like that?
Yes, nigga. And I was like, what? Like,
But I can see that. Were they comfortable with you like that? If they're comfortable with you like
she
that.
was just one of Rico. She was just bad as fuck. Like, she was just bad as hell. We walked in the spot. Everybody knew her. She knew me from Queens. All right? Like,
That's
she's
it.
younger. Like, she's younger than me, but she knows me from my hood. You know what I'm saying? And she definitely was like, I got this pussy for you. Let's go. But one thing, it gotta be raw. And I was like, nah, I gotta pass on that. To this day, she's tight when she see me. She won't tell me if she's on the gram and she got a restaurant. I'll be like, yo, tell me where that food is at. Fuck you. I'm not telling you where it's at. You know what I'm saying? She go to Atlanta. She see my man in Atlanta. And she be like, yo, where's Ran at? Because that's my real name. Yo, where's Ran at? Blase, blase, blah. He be like, yo, he off working.
Everybody's different. You know, a woman's coming is different too. So it's like, for me, as long as I get some head and I bust my nut before we, all right, cool. Like, do you, boy. Most women don't always come during sex. Most women do not come during sex. That is a fact. We're pretending most of the time. We're just like, oh my God, this is amazing. But at the end of the day, she's probably just putting on her little show because she likes the guy a lot. But
Damn, that's trash though.
that's
Put
whole
on a
fact.
show because you like the
That's
guy?
100% fact.
So why would you, if you really like the guy, why would you need to put a show on for him?
That used to be enough for me, but as I got older, I'm like, nah, I need my nut too. Like, we're not doing this.
No, yeah. As you get older and you like actually feel like what a female orgasm is,
feels,
it's like
It's addictive
yeah, I need
too,
mine
right?
too.
it is.
It's
We're not just gonna
too.
keep doing this and you
Everybody's
leaving
addicted to
happy.
sex.
Everybody's addicted to coming.
Right.
Fuck
No,
the
but I
sex,
feel
just
like-
come.
Yeah.
I feel like the female body is, yes, a little bit more complex than a male's, but you can come and not have an orgasm.
Yeah.
So you could
Okay.
come off penetration, usually. The orgasm, most of the time, comes from oral. Females do orgasm from penetration, but
I had a relationship where my girl, she would orgasm when I came inside her.
That's just
She's
your
lying.
swag. Like,
No, that was my.
She's lying to
anything is
you.
coming
Nah,
inside
like-
of her.
That is never Neverland. She's lying to you. Every time you come, she's like, oh yeah, I
No,
can
no,
tell.
no. Like
Maybe she like it like
Nah,
that.
honestly, she was like on some like, OD sexual nympho type shit. So she was a little bit out there from all my prior experiences. But like whenever I came, I had to come inside her. A couple minutes after that, she was good to go. Legs going crazy, all wild and like.
The snitch don't
All
believe
right,
you.
I'm gonna just
Rico.
mind my business.
But
I'm
like-
not saying no girls can orgasm like that. I'm just saying that sometimes
rare.
You needed
It's
to
real.
catch that on camera. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, but like the thing is, like honestly, I had a lot of female partners. I honestly consider myself a female guru. Like you feel me? So like I had sex with a lot of different females, and I know which ones I gotta please in which ways. You know what I'm saying? So
There's a lot of gurus out here.
I wasn't trying to knock you.
nah,
I'm just
there's
saying.
not a lot of gurus. There's not a lot of gurus.
It's a lot of gurus out here.
Everybody
Trust
think
me.
they are.
There's only 2 gurus on this set.
And it seems like a lot of, like, as a woman though, it seems like a lot of women think that it seems like there's a lot of women who thinks that no pussy compares to theirs. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like,
No,
Yeah,
yeah, that is a thing
But
too.
why
Yeah,
do
they're
they
like,
say that?
everybody-
And then
Why do y'all think that y'all
But
fuck so
no,
good?
but the girls or the women that say that they pussy is so good, they don't be exciting. Like they don't do head good. They not doing no menages. They just think that they pussy is so off the rip, and most of the time on some bullshit, it be regular shit.
Facts.
I
It
think
be regular shit when they be popping shit like that.
I just think it's based on how the men react. If your history of men is crazy ass niggas, stalking ass niggas, fiending ass niggas, calling you ass niggas,
That's
gift
good
ass
pussy.
niggas, my shit is fire.
Fire.
I don't give a fuck what nobody says. The shit is fire. He wants to be my baby dad. I told him no, and that's just it.
No,
but
that-
sis, if that's not happening, your shit is regular. Yeah, go
That
ahead.
just means you're making a poor choice in men.
There you
That's
go.
all it means. You're
There
making
you
a
go.
poor choice in men. Your men are stalkers. Your men, most likely, the men are stalkers have nothing else to do with their life.
That's not true.
Come on, bro. They're stalking. They're crazy. They're possessive. You just chose a poor choice in
That's
men.
not true. So
I'm
wait.
gonna tell you, wait, hold on.
Okay,
hold
go
on,
ahead.
hold on. Any man in high demand is not going overboard. He might be very, I would say, proactive with you. You know what I'm saying? Checking in with you, but he's not going overboard. So what I always say is when a girl say that her past niggas is going crazy over her pussy, if they're not a person who gets good pussy often, then your pussy is just so phenomenal because they don't really get good pussy.
I get that.
You know what I'm saying?
And that matters too. I'm not knocking that at all. And a lot of women might say that they don't deal with, lame ass niggas or whatever. But at the same time, you're gonna have that perspective because you sound like you just be liking, to jump around and try new
I be
coochie
doing
and
my
this and
thing.
that. Exactly. And the
be-
girls
the
probably
snitch
make you
guard
feel.
is
I
back.
be, I be
The girls
balling.
probably make you feel
I be
like.
hitting triple doubles.
Yeah, the girls probably
I
make
be
you
hitting
feel
my
like
triple
that.
doubles, you know.
The girls probably make you feel like that. Guys are different, girls are different. So
I mean,
it's
I
not-
think it's the same premise though. Like, if you a dude and every girl that you, like you said, niggas give you gifts and they say your shit and they chase you around. When you got a lot of women that's chasing you, that want to fuck
Right.
with you, that they don't want no money from you. They not looking for nothing except to be
The
where
dick.
you at. Then us men be like, yo, my dick is
It's
popping.
good.
Because
Same
she just
shit.
wants to be with me.
Yeah,
you know what
but
I'm saying?
but here's the thing. I'm gonna say that what Esso said, but it depends on the quality of the person. If I have a history of high value women on my body, then my dick game is popping. If you got a history of corny men on your body, it doesn't make your pussy popping.
Right.
But there is no prerequisite on good pussy. You know what I'm
And
saying?
I'm
They are
sorry.
Jamaican girls that smoke bananas that look crazy. That can put their legs behind their head and do wild shit too. But they don't look like it. You know what I'm saying?
Same thing with men. I swear, it's not the niggas with the chains and the bottles and the tables. Them niggas is whack. They drunk, drugged out, all types of shit. They're tired. They're not ready. The dude that you want to be with, trust me, sometimes that's not it. When you find a dude that's like, don't really get coochie like that, but he's mesmerized and about the woman's body and he knows how to do the foreplay and he knows how to touch you and he knows how to make you tingle.
Ooh.
That shit is different.
She got you in a moment.
That shit is different, sis. Not a nigga just be like, like nobody wants that. I don't want that. Like I don't need it.
What they do?
I can go without it. I told myself I was never gonna settle for that type of man in my life. So if you see me with a man, just know
He's putting
it's
it
going
in.
the fuck down. Period.
Period.
Pooh Bear.